Hey guys, Kat here, and today we have an awesome upper body workout. So we are going to be working that entire upper body. I'll be using a pair of 15-pound dumbbells and a 30-pound dumbbell. Now remember to go heavy as long as you can keep perfect form. Going heavy does not make you bulky, let me just put it that way, okay? So challenge yourself with those weights, and also every exercise will be 50 seconds on with 10 seconds rest. During those 10 seconds, I'll have a preview box where you can see exactly what the next movement is. So, all right, let's get warmed up. All right guys, let's get started with that warm up. So let's bring those arms out wide and let's go into those C's. So you want to think about bringing your palms facing up and then back down, really reaching with those fingertips. Keep your core strong and keep it going. Hello, shoulders. Hello, cat. Wonderful. Gang's all here. 3, 2, 1, and then crisscross those arms with intention. So we're warming up the chest, but we're also warming up that back by squeezing those shoulder blades together. Again, getting the shoulders. Oh yeah. Really squeeze, very intentional. We got 3, 2, last one, and 1, and shoulder rolls. So this one, nice and easy. You'll probably feel a few crinkle crackles here. We'll see. And go ahead and reverse that direction. This is where it feels really funny. And you feel like you're in, what was that cheerleader, Bring It On 3, where she's like trying to, it's called crumping. It's a very embarrassing moment for her. And go ahead, shake it out. We're gonna walk it out into a plank position. Let's go ahead, come here, and then we're just gonna rotate, alternate side planks. So really think about pressing palms into the ground, having a nice straight body line so we have it stacked and we don't want to collapse down into that shoulder. Yes. Let's go 3 more. Now 2. So we're even. And 1, and then go ahead and we're going to flip it around. So from here, we're going to have our fingertips facing towards the feet. Roll the shoulder blades back and down, feet out wide. Tuck the chin in the chest, and we're gonna pop our hips up, squeeze in that booty and come down. We don't wanna over squeeze it, but we're protecting that lower back, strengthening our glutes, but we're really focusing here on stretching out the biceps, the front of those shoulders, and that chest. So that's really nice. Let's go 2 more. You're also gonna start to feel your triceps work. Last one, and nice job. Go ahead, shake it out here. A few wrist circles. As you will be doing quite a bit of body weight. We're gonna alternate between a move using weights and a body weight movement. Calisthenics are my favorite, so go ahead, clasp the hands together, elbows together. A few circles here, and then the other way around. All right, now we're gonna do a variation of the last movement. So plant your hand on the ground. We got reverse tables. So press those hips up, again getting the shoulders. I'm facing my fingertips out to the side. Do what's best for your wrists. Let's go 2 more after this one. So we're even, cat. And go ahead, come down. Okay, so we're gonna flip it over into tabletop position. Fingertips facing out to the side. And I'm gonna go side to side to get the wrists so a little bit more. So the closer your hands are together, the more you're gonna feel this. So if it's too intense, move your hands farther apart. And go ahead, a few wrist circles again to recalibrate. And then we're gonna face down like this. And then you're gonna lean back. Now if that's too intense, you can stand up or kneel and pull like this. Just make sure your arm is straight. Again, getting the wrist, because we will be doing things like bear crawl. So that's nice. And go ahead, a few shaky shakies. All right, let's go back up. So I'm gonna grab my lighter weight here. I'm using a 15s and then a 30-pound dumbbell today. And I'm just going to warm up those biceps with my lighter weight. We're only using 1, so you just want to start getting that blood flowing to those muscles. And I really want you to be intentional. Squeeze. Squeeze the biceps as you bring that weight up. We're not swinging it. Let's go 2 more. Last one. And nice job. All right, we're gonna bring it around time for a halo. So I'm gonna stagger my feet here, keep the core strong, and bring it around. I'm gonna alternate just because I want to. Bring it around time. If that's too much mind power for you, don't worry about it. All the way around. We're almost ready, guys. Let's go one more. And go ahead, put that weight down. All right, last one. Last thing we'll do in the warm-up. We're gonna bring our arm up. As soon as you can't go anymore, turn your palm the other way and bring it around. All the way around. This is nice. Oh, so nice. Really, again, getting the shoulders, getting some nice mobility here. And let's go the other way. Sometimes I place my hand on my tummy just to make sure I'm squeezing my core, I'm activating it. It's more comfy for me too. Let's go one more. And go ahead, shaky, shaky, and let's get started. 10 seconds, we're gonna start with a hammer curl and press. So I'm gonna grab my 15s, rolling the shoulder blades back and down. You can see that preview right there to see it. And let's go. So hammer curl, press, control the weight on the way down. Now, you also wanna make sure you're not flaring those elbows out, especially on the way down. It's a little bit easier to do that. So keep the elbows in by your side. And just like we did in the warm-up, squeeze the biceps, making sure you're not swinging. Another thing you want to be mindful of, make sure you're not activating the traps. We don't want to be activating anything up here. I know sometimes when we get into our workouts, we forget that. But we already hold enough stress there. All the way up, keep going. We got 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. All right, next up, one leg alternating crow stance. So you can see that guy. If you want to go into full crow, you can, but I'm just going to lean forward, lift, and back, lift. So you're really going to start to feel this in those triceps. Woo! That's fun. So you can see now also why we warmed those wrists up. We had to get them ready for crazy movements like this. And as you get more confident, you'll be able to bring the crown of the head closer to the ground because you'll learn to trust yourself. You'll get the movement better. All that jazz. Yes. Woo! This one's hard. I love it. Okay, so next up, wide rows. So we're bringing it out wide. Think about squeezing the shoulder blades together. I'm gonna grab my 15s, keeping my core strong. So notice how my neck is neutral. You wanna make sure it's in line with the spine to protect it. Another thing, keep your core strong so our lower back doesn't jump in this movement. You can always do one at a time if that's better for you. And if your lower back just does get into it, shaky, shaky, reset, hinge from the hips, bend the knees slightly, and get back to it. Keep it going. This is the story of a girl. I'm filming this after like Christmas festivities, so it feels harder today, but that's okay. All right, so tricep push up to pull back. So we're getting a little bit of back action in too. Remember to keep your elbows in. Elbows in, pull back, squeeze that back. Make sure, again, elbows are in next to the body. If you need to come down to the knees, you can totally do that. Keep it going. Squeezing, being very intentional. And I'm in chafing danger zone, as I like to call it. So my arms are right by my sides. And I'm kissing the floor with my nose. Hello, triceps. Up and pull. squeeze. Good job. Okay, so we're back to using weights. We have narrow rows this time. So instead of bringing it out like this, elbows in, again, chafing danger zone. So keep your feet close together, hinge from the hips, bend the knees slightly, and squeeze back. Neck is neutral. Again, you can do one at a time if you need to. Whew. And squeeze. That's fun. Oh man. A little bit harder today getting back into it, but that's okay. Doing what I can, listening to my body, and not guilting myself for eating more treats, and not, you know, exercising maybe as intensely as I'm used to after and during Christmas time. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so alternating side plank dips. So in the warm-up, we did those alternating side planks. Now we're gonna add a dip to it just to make it a little bit more fun. Get some obliques. So go to your side, dip your hip down, and really press it up too. So dip and then press it up. That little extra oomph gets loud for those obliques. And that's really nice. Up, down. I just said poop. I meant to say pop, but I like that better. And dip. All the way down, up. Keep rocking it, guys. Dip, up, and back. Whee. We're gonna go back to back after this. Again, in your training, just make sure you're doing 2 to 3 times more back strengthening than chest. Because of our daily lives, we're like this. So we want to make sure we open up, fix our posture. Now I'm going to do one at a time when I do this. Same position as before, one at a time. And out. Yeah. Out. Nice job, guys. Now, it is not into a T. You want to think about bringing it slightly in back, too. Bend the elbows slightly. Again, keep your core strong. Whew. Getting those rear delts, back of the shoulder. Awesome. And getting that back. Whew. So many fitness videos out there. Even like my beginning when I first started YouTube and after, I did a lot of like push movements, a lot of push-ups, and I didn't compensate enough with back. So we're always learning. It's not too late. So make sure, think about that. 2 to 3 times more back. All right, so tabletop turnover, not to be confused with an apple turnover. So if I'm going to the left, I'm bringing my right side over and over, making sure I'm not collapsing in the shoulders. So I'm really thinking about pressing into the ground with my palms and fingertips. And I'm using my hips to bring my lower body over. Whew. Don't collapse those shoulders. Keep them activated the whole time. Whew. You're gonna find your heart rate's gonna come up. You're welcome. Hi. I'm back. I'm back. Keep going. Oh, don't keep going. Don't keep going. Reverse curls. So we're gonna face our palms down. Keep your elbows in. Okay. Protect those elbows. So I'm gonna go one at a time. This is quite a bit of weight for reverse curls, so I'm gonna squeeze my core. So you're gonna feel this, yes, in the bicep, but also the top of your forearm. That's cool. And up. You guys are doing so good. We're already over halfway. So that's awesome. And up. 15 seconds. Whew. Last 10. Hopefully you guys like the camera over there. Let me know in the comments. I'm like, oh, I think I can hide it from the reflection in the mirror. So I think it worked out pretty nice. I'm excited. Okay, so option, you can stick with the reverse tables we did in the warm-up, or feet out, press up, lift, lift. You want to think about pressing, again, palms, fingertips in the ground, keeping your chest up, keeping your butt up as well. It's easy to drop that butt, but we're trying to keep it up. This is nice because it's strengthening our back, triceps, back, glutes, hamstrings, bit of calves here, but it's also stretching chest, shoulders, and our front. Ooh. And the last time I did this, I was reviewing the footage and I'm like, oh, my butt was starting to droop a little bit down. It's okay. Squeeze. This is hard. Ooh, that's hard. I like it. Okay, twist a supine wide row. So I'm gonna grab my 30 because I'm insane, and I'm going to have a static lunge and twist up. So think about twisting your palm facing out when you do this. Nice flat back. Row and squeeze. Go heavy when you can. Same arm. Oh yeah. Ooh, that back. This is so good. This one's awesome. You're gonna start to feel it in that stabilizing leg. You're welcome. I know. 5, 4, 3, 2, and done. Okay, so, plank to press back. Really getting our triceps in this next one. So place this over here before we go to the other side. Gotta do our body weight movement. So bend the knees, press back, come forward. Bend, press, and come forward. So yeah, you're gonna feel this in your quads. Sorry. But we're also getting those triceps. And press. So again, what helps me is think about bending the knees first and then pressing back. We only have a few moves after this, so stay with me. Shorter workout today, but dang, it's effective. Let me know if you do this twice, 3 times a lady, or you just do it once. That's great. Back. Okay, so twist to supine, rows, other side. 3 moves left, keep your core strong. Remember to grab it up safely. Okay, let's go. Whew. This is really nice. I like this workout a lot. Having fun, getting stronger right at home. Again, use heavy weights. Challenge yourself. We're not here to use 2, 3, 5 pounds anymore for most of the movements. Unless you're just getting started, then that's totally okay. Or if you're recovering from an injury or you got sick, that's okay. But if you've been doing this for a while and you're in good health, you better be lifting heavy. 3, 2, 1. Lifting doesn't make you bulky. Okay, grab the bear. Anyway, okay, fingertips facing out to the side. Remember to puff your chest up. And opposite hand, opposite foot. Forward, and flip it around time. Opposite hand, opposite foot, keep your butt down. Keep your knees close, and switch. Triceps. Triceps especially will feel this. I'm not sorry. Because it's exciting. That's what we're here for. Challenge ourselves. Crab walks are great if there's like a slippery hill you're going down. Crab walk down. Bear crawls are great. You're in a forest. You gotta go underneath things. Or if you do those mud runs and stuff, you'll need a bear crawl. 3, 2, 1. Whew. Okay guys, last one. Rear delt pulses, I am using a 15, and I'm gonna do 25 seconds on each side, and I'll tell you when to switch. So, same position as those rows, back. Elbow straight, keeping the core strong. You're gonna feel this in the back of that shoulder. If you have lighter weights, you can do both at the same time. Whew. Keep going. We're gonna switch in 3, 2, switch sides. Oh, this side's stronger. This side's definitely stronger. That's okay. Whew. 10 seconds, guys. Yes. 3, 2, done. Done. Ah, that's great. Okay, guys, so we are going to be stretching. Super important to do that. You wouldn't think so after upper body day, but it's really important to do that. All right? All right, guys, so let's stretch it out. We're gonna do a movement that we did in the warm-up, the modified version, so palm facing out and up, and then we're gonna pull on that palm, not just the fingertips, but you're gonna feel this stretch right here in the forearms. It's really nice. I recommend doing this especially if you have like a desk job and you have to use your computer a lot, if you go climbing a lot, if you're active, that's good. And then go ahead, shake it out. Palm facing down this time, same thing, arm is straight and then pull. This time you'll feel in the top of the forearm. So you can do this at your desk. I have to burp, hold on. Nope, it's gone, okay. There it is, hiccup burp. Shake it out. Other side, pull. One side might be tighter, so make sure you take note of that. So if one side needs a little bit more stretching, maybe stay after our workout for a little bit. And go ahead, shake it out, and pull. One of the things that affected me more recently is, and I'm still recovering, I have a shoulder impingement. It's almost there. I could do most movements without pain, but there's still some like regular push-ups where I just, my body's not ready yet. Shake it out. Go ahead, clasp the hands in back, pull down. They don't have to, palms don't have to be touching. You can go like this, or you can go like this too, that's fine. And we're gonna drop that neck over to whatever side you want. And it's because I neglected stretching my chest and the front of my shoulder and my bicep, which we will be getting to. So months and months of recovery because I didn't keep up with my stretching. And go ahead, bring it back, shake it out. Always learning though, so I just wanna make sure I pass down my knowledge to you guys. Drop it to the other side so you don't go through the same thing. There are so many injuries and pains that can be avoided if we just take a little bit extra time each day to take care of our bodies. And go ahead. Ooh, shake it out. Let's get those triceps. So we're gonna bring that arm up, back, pull, keep the elbow in next to the body. Pull back. Ooh, feels good. Breathe. And remember, performance goals aren't just, you know, push-ups and pull-ups. They can also be mobility work. Shake it out. Stretches, all that stuff. Because right now, like this arm is back further than it used to be because I've been working a lot of mobility. So sometimes we have those days where we're not motivated. But when we have performance goals that have to do with low impact stuff like mobility and stretching, then we can do that, and that way the day isn't wasted. We're still going towards our goals. Shake it out, but maybe something a little bit more low impact. And then left arm across the body and pull, look over that left shoulder. Then we'll go to the floor for a few stretches. Go ahead, shake it out, other side. Woo. And go ahead, shake it out. We're gonna come down to the ground and do the same movement we did in the warm-up and maybe in the workout if you did it this way. Palm or fingertips facing towards the feet, roll the shoulder blades back and down, puff out that chest, feet out wide, bring it up, tuck the chin, the chest, and really reach, reach, reach. Think about also rotating your elbows in. You don't want to be puffing out like this, okay? Rotate them in. Nice stretch for those biceps, chest and shoulders. And go ahead and bring it back down. Ooh, all right, few wrist circles here, crisscross applesauce. And then we're gonna go into our mini meditation, which I hope you stick around for, because it's so awesome to work our minds after our bodies. So awesome. All right, guys, so you can lay down if you want to, or if you need to start packing up, maybe just keep this in mind with you. Or you can stay here, crisscross applesauce. Hands onto the knees, close those eyes. Big inhale. Exhale. Big inhale. Exhale. Notice any places where you're holding some tightness. Are you maybe accidentally activating your traps, your neck? Is their jaw clenched? Are you biting your tongue? Do you have the tongue sealed to the roof of your mouth? Try to relax it. Are your knees thinking about squeezing together? Try to relax it. Did I catch you in any of those? That's okay. Hopefully you take that with you throughout your day. Maybe check yourself. Are you tensing up some things that don't need to be tensed up? So now that we're more relaxed here, what we're going to do is we're going to send some gratitude to something maybe we don't think about a lot. And as it is an upper body day, we're sending some gratitude to our hands. Our hands that allowed us to do all the movements that we did today. Our hands that allow us to type wonderful, loving messages to our friends and our family. Our hands that let us wash our hair, brush our teeth, give our friend a hug, put makeup on, make our favorite meals. Our hands that allow us to hold our partner's hand, or maybe our pet's paws. So think about those hands and notice how maybe they're warm right now. Suddenly, all your attention is to them. You can feel every single individual finger, your palms. They've been there for you your entire life. They have healed through the cuts that you've gotten, the bruises on them, maybe the sprains, the broken bones, whatever. They've healed. So go ahead, think about sending some gratitude to those hands that maybe we just haven't really taken any time ever to really just think about and be grateful for, because without them, life would be a little bit more challenging. And by a little, I mean probably a lot of it. So thank you, hands. Go ahead, take one more big inhale. Exhale. And go ahead, slowly open your eyes. With those hands, clasp those hands in front. Pull the shoulders in. Big inhale up. And exhale. Oh, sparkle, sparkle, sparkle. Look what we can do. We can sparkle with them. All right, guys. Thank you so much. I'm going to come up to the camera to say my final goodbyes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We did it! You guys did it! We completed our crazy awesome upper body workout for the day. Thank you guys so much. Hopefully it's a struggle to get into your jacket today after this. Hopefully you're feeling that sweet pump. And hopefully you challenged yourself with weights and had fun today and sent gratitude to your wonderful, wonderful hands. Thank you so, so much for joining me and choosing me as your trainer today. I really appreciate it so much. And if you could, please take the time to like the video and also comment below. Let me know your favorite animal or what your favorite move of the day was. Was there something, a movement that you haven't seen before? I would love to hear it. And yeah, I think that's it. So we're gonna continue on with these shorter workouts. Hopefully you guys are loving them. Let me know again in the comments below, that would be great. If you wanna support my channel, I have a link down in the description. It has purple hearts next to it. It says support my channel. Anything and everything is so, so, so greatly appreciated. So thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope you have a great day. Take that meditation with you. Ooh. And I will see you soon. Okay.